Well, welcome back to Oulton Park. It is race Sunday, and that means Formula 4 has got 2 races for us today. A big congratulations to the winners. I managed to catch up with some of the drivers after the races. Douwe, you have a beautiful two beautiful trophies in your hand. Let's have a quick look at them. P1 and V2 second. Wow. Tell us about the whole thing from start to finish.
I started the race in P4, directly gained the position, went to P3. After on, I was safety car, and after that I came to P2. I just fought for it really hard, and I think our start of the season was really hard because I only started with F4 in the beginning of March. So for me the beginning was really difficult to do. But I kept fighting and just kept working hard with my team. Finally paid off. So I'm really happy for me and all the people around me.
So some of the moves that you managed to pull, because it's quite difficult to overtake here, isn't it? So just try and talk us through some of the moves for those that haven't been able to watch it on the television, perhaps.
So I got one in the start, so I went then to P3. 2 laps later was a safety car, and I kept for 3 laps long. After that, I went in turn 3. It's a fast corner, a little bit banked. I went to P2, and after that I just kept putting my rounds, just kept putting my laps. And that's where I finished.
Perfect. So was the track quite good today? Because it's rained overnight. We've had quite a big storm here overnight. And I'm not quite sure it's 100% dry. Were you able to get a good grip on the track?
That was quite fine. I find it on Friday the best. I think then the grip was the best. Also the temperature was the highest of the weekend. They expect also rain in the afternoon for our second race today. So we will see what we can do.
Yeah. Is this your first win in Formula 4?
Yeah, this is my first rookie win and my first real podium in Formula 4.
Absolutely. Congratulations. You thoroughly deserve it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Andy, you're Douwe's race engineer. I've just spoken to him after his P1 rookie, P2 on the podium. So let me know, as his engineer, how you're feeling.
Oh, absolutely over the moon. I mean, he's done a great job the whole way through. He's have a great race from the start, pulling a gap on P3 as well. So, pretty happy with that.
It's sort of been struggled a little bit this season, and he explained he's quite new to F4. Obviously, it is his rookie season. So to see that change suddenly today, to me it was almost like he was a completely different driver. Like, how did it look to you?
Yeah. I mean, it was quite late starting testing on the season, so we've been playing catch up all year. So it's quite good from now to now he's getting the confidence in the car and he's getting going. So I think it's paying dividends for him now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a pretty good car anyway, isn't it? I mean, there's Virtuosi have seen more than one trophy this season anyway. So how long have you worked for the team?
So I've been for the team since end of 21. So I've been for the F4 project the whole way through.
And I'm assuming you're enjoying your work.
Yeah, definitely. It's really nice to see, the highs are really good, but it's just so much work to get there, but it's really good to see it pay off now.
Congratulations to the whole team.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much.
Wow, James, look at this, first place. Absolutely amazing. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really happy. Bit of redemption from my side after yesterday, but to grab the win is really good for me and the team. So really happy.
Yeah, do you feel quite disappointed about yesterday that you obviously you lost out on the top step?
Yeah, I am. I shouldn't really be making mistakes at this level like that. So we live and we learn, and we'll build on it for future rounds. But it was bittersweet, but we knew we could do this today, so really happy.
Again, off the line though, Canalto did take the lead on the first lap. Before he left, before he lost his place, what was the plan in your head to be able to regain the lead again?
I knew we had a good pace. Whether we were going to pass them or not around here was a bit hit and miss, but it was. You get given these things in racing, you got to grab them you got to grab the opportunity in that sense. So really unfortunate for him, but for us it's worked out.
And your plans to stay in F4 again next year? What are your plans? Are you thinking F3 already?
We don't really know. I don't think we'll be in F4 next year due to my age, and we don't really think it's the right choice for us. But you never know. You never say never. So.
Yeah, that's fair enough, obviously, but hopefully you're on your road to F1. So just summarise the race, just summarise how you actually feel maybe 3 words?
Oh, I can't give you 3 words.
What?
Very happy, maybe. Yeah, it's just really, it's second win of the year, so yeah, we just got to keep collecting the points and get more of these, and I'll be really happy.
It was Brands Hatch your first win of the season, so it's probably quite nice then to obviously be able to replicate a win and continue as you mean to go on.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any doubt we can keep doing this. So yeah, good. Hopefully it's a good omen for the rest of the season.
Yeah, well, absolutely fantastic today, fantastic drive, wonderful to see you lift the trophy and be on that top step, and thank you so much. I've been passing you all weekend in the paddock. I've took some wonderful photographs of you, and I think this has probably got to be the best photograph I've taken of you all weekend. This is fabulous. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really pleased. You know, it's a little bit bittersweet because we had such good pace over the whole weekend, but if we started maybe a bit further on, we had a good chance. But yeah, really pleased to be back where we belong. It's been a tough few weeks for the team and I, so yeah, pleased to get some good points on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. Where does this put you as in championship wise? You know, I mean, how are you sort of feeling? Does this make you feel quite positive and like, yeah, I can go for it, yeah, I can still feasibly do it? Or do you feel like you've still got a bit of a mountain to climb?
I think we're still quite far behind, to be honest, but it's a good start to the second half of the season. You know, we're only halfway through. It feels like it's gone so quickly, but you know, a lot of races still to go, another 15, which is crazy. So a lot can change in them, and we just play our own game and see what we can do.
The circuit that's coming up next, the race that's coming up next, how are you feeling about that one?
Yeah, I'm feeling really positive. You know, Silverstone GP is always a lovely place to drive. A lot of the teams have done a lot of testing there, so I think it's going to be definitely an interesting bunch of races.
Every circuit's in the UK, but it sort of feel like Silverstone is just the traditional race circuit of race circuits.
Yeah, definitely. I think because Formula One race there and all these big championships race there, you really feel part of that FIA circle. So really looking forward to it. I think it's going to make some good racing.
Are you on a road to F1? Is this your plan?
It's always the plan. I think for all 23 of us or whatever there is here, but you know, it's not that easy. You know, need to find sponsors and budget. That's what we're planning to do, but that's always the plan. Yeah, that's the dream.
Well, this in your hand definitely puts you in that category, definitely can propel your career. So congratulations from me, and you look extremely happy, and that step on the podium really suits you. Absolutely wonderful to see you holding this third place trophy. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy. I mean, Oulton's not my favourite track, so to come away with a P3, I'm really pleased with. You know, pace weren't so great all weekend, but I managed to get a decent quali and keep my nose clean in the reverse grid, meaning that fortunately with some penalties I was up at starting at the front end, and come away with P3. I'm really happy.
What makes it not one of your favourite tracks?
I think just the fact that it doesn't really suit my style, just a little bit more here or less, just I can't really drive it too well. Like I said, I think Thruxton coming away with pole in the first and then here struggling to get into the top 5. So yeah, it's just one of them. But yeah, got to keep my head up high and still coming away with a podium.
Well, I think considering it doesn't suit you and it's not one of your favourite tracks, it's still not a bad place to finish third on the podium.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really pleased with third. I mean, lots of points in the championship. So
yeah, that gives you a bit of hope then as you go forward, because there's still quite a few races left of the season.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I'm only 5 points off the lead. So yeah, we're pretty much there. And yeah, I didn't have a great race one, and I still pretty much kept the same points to the lead. So yeah.
Well, fantastic. Congratulations. Suits you very much. And hopefully next race weekend you'll do just as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. What a wonderful weekend it's been here at Oulton Park. Thank you so much to Formula 4 for the lovely warm welcome. And I hope to be able to get to another race weekend soon.